Welcome back to Satisfactory. Before we get to the promised things that I told you at the end of last episode, we really need to increase the copper production, because not only are we losing copper wires, that is what I told you, you guys at the end of last episode. As you can see, it is slowly decreasing here, the wires. Also, I used now a lot of cables. So, as you can see here, they are slowly building up now. Which means we are not getting really any copper sheets, because the copper that we have doesn't last for all three things. So, that means... let me get rid of that. And that. And then build a miner Mark II. Why? Okay, now we should be able to do this. Miner Mark II. And then this does 120 now, right? No power? Why no power? Did we overload the network again? Okay. So this is 120. Yeah, we are overloading the network. That sucks. Okay. But in the meantime, let's get a conveyor lift Mark II. And let's get rid of this belt. I think that should suffice. Then conveyor belt Mark II going in here. And then this is 60 and 60 going in each direction. But we are not have enough power, so let me fix that first. So the first thing is done, 100 automated wiring. So I can get rid of all of that for now. And this will still take a while. I have 150 of 500. So this will take a while. So what I've done is dismantle the space elevator, because I realized that I have way too few room for all the copper production that I need. So let me redo all the copper production. So I'm mostly dismantled basically like everything, and want to start from scratch. So I am producing 120. So I need 4 smelters. So let me build 4 smelters. So I want to start as left as possible without encroaching the clearance. Like here, I assume. Here. Here. And here. And then wires will go here. So how many wires do I want? So well, this is all copper ingots. Like that. The wires I need a constructor, right? So I hope that is not too close. Wait, how will I do this? So this is producing 30 copper. So 120 copper. I should probably merge this first. So 30. 30. So this is 60. And 30. That's 90. So I need a Mark II. And this is 120. Then I need splitters again. And then into a constructor. And this constructor, I will need like multiple constructors. And I hope this is not too close to the hub eventually. Yeah, it is too close to the hub. I guess I have to move the hub as well. So this is making wires. So 15 makes 30 wires. And let me real quick look at how many wires I'm using for that. 80. So I want to at least produce 80 wires. So that's 30. So let's do 120. So four constructors. So merge. Thirty, 30, 30, 30, and 60 is 90, and then logistics, Mark II. So this means I can get rid of all this copper ingots that I have in my inventory, because my inventory is so full of stuff. So then I have 2 left. Now I need to get rid of the hub. That's unfortunate. So let me do that real quick. So I want to try something out. I removed the hub and everything. But then I realized I also need to produce cables. And I think the best way to do this is to split up the wires that I get here. And use a splitter like here. Around here. Let's see if that works. Like that. And then use a constructor around here, maybe? Let's see if I can run this in here. No, that doesn't seem good. So I need the constructor to be further behind. Why is it not working? Doesn't seem too steep. Yeah, let me figure this out. Okay, so I did a lot of work here. The miner I repositioned. I had to run the conveyor belt this way because it was too close to here. I split this up to this 4 smelters, so let me hook this now all up with power. Not sure what that noise was. So while this is coming, I can trash copper ore. I can trash the copper ingots. So this is coming. Gets distributed. This needs to be Mark II pole. Yep. Now I can hook this up to all the smelters. So everything should produce copper ingots. Yeah, and these should come in here. Then Mark II belt here. No, some of that needs to be a Mark I belt. Let me change that because that's 15, right? Yeah. So 120. 120 minus 15 is 105. Minus 50 is 90. Minus 15 is 75. Minus 15, this is now 60. This should be correct now. So now I need another pole here. This goes to here, and then I can connect this to here, connect this to here, connect this to here, and connect this to here. And this should now produce wires, 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 and wires. And this is all going in here. Okay, wires are producing. So this is now should now produce cables, but it doesn't have power. Which means let me get rid of that, and then put another power pole here and connect this to here. Connect this to here and connect this to here. Now this is producing cables. This needs to go in a storage facility. I'm not sure if that is enough here. No. For now I will do it like that. That's not pretty, but I will extend this wall later. Okay, so can I get rid of this here? Take all? Not really. Take all. So I can get rid of this. So that's all the wires. So how much do I produce now? I produce 120, right? 4 times 50, 120 wires. And some part gets produced into cables. So 60 of that is produced into cables. So I think I need to produce more wires. Oop. Fell down. This is not getting power at the moment, right? Yeah. So I think this needs to be wires as well. Let me add another power pole here. So now I'm producing 30 more wires. So this is 150, which means 30 plus 30 is 60, plus 30 is 90. So this needs to be Mark II belt as well. So 90 plus 30 is 120. So this needs to be a Mark III conveyor belt. This needs to be a Mark III conveyor belt. And this needs to be a Mark III conveyor belt. And this needs to be a Mark III conveyor belt. And this needs to be a Mark III conveyor belt. So 150 and 60 going in here, so that's 90 still going this way, which is fine because I need 80. So at least that's enough that I need. So how much leftover copper do we have now? So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 75. 75, so I have 420, 45 left. So for sheets, it's 20. Yeah, so let's do 2 constructors for sheets. What I'm doing is wasting 5, I guess. Come on. like this. So this is sheets, and this is sheets. So let me see if I have this out correctly. 120. So 105, 90, 75, 60, 45, 20 this way and 20 this way. So I have 5 left, but I don't really care about that. So what I will do now is get a merchant here. Then run this around the corner. Okay, and then get the mount here again. And this should feed now the copper sheets again here. And oh, I forgot to store them in between. So let me redo that real quick. So I need to store them, of course. So, like this. Okay, so this should do it. Now, let me wall this off, paint the floor, and place the hub somewhere. So, everything seems to be running. The floor is colored, the wall is done. And everything seems to be working here. Let's see if I have a surplus of copper sheets. Not yet. But yeah, that's the process. So I have the hub now in here. Hub with all the free things in here. Maybe I will make this prettier at some point. But it's now there. So I totally want to do something different this episode, but yeah, let me now figure out what I want to do next. So I looked at how much time is passed and how many steel beams we have, and we have nearly exactly the 3,000 steel beams that we need. That's amazing. So I want to originally wanted to use the steel beams to connect the quartz to here, but in the meantime we can just make the versatile frameworks. So let me put in the 3 power shards. So I need 500, so 250 times 12, yeah, that's 3000. And 250 modular frames, right? No, no, 250 times 6 is... Wait, what? 250 times 12. Yeah. Is 3000, right? And 250 times 1 is 250. So let me then add the containers. And then I should add, of course, why not, conveyor belts Mark III. And this is versatile framework. And then the storage container. So let me get all the steel beams. So let's hope that I counted correctly. And this should work. Versatile framework. This is 100, 250, so about halfway done. While this started just and needs 500. Let's see how much power we're using. Ooh, that's close to max. So, to keep you up to date, 2 things that I have done. I moved the space elevator to here. So, for reference, here's the copper. And here is the temporary tier 5 production. And here is the entry to the space elevator, all enclosed in walls. And here I have a ramp to go outside. And then also in the distance you can see the conveyor belts from quartz. Later when this is finished, this will be quartz oscillator production. So we are very close to being done with the smart plating. 100, 200, 300, 429. So it's not much left. I'll come back to you when I have more updates. I just realized that I can research the nutritional mixture in just 3 seconds now that we have stators automated. So this means, let's see what this needs. Nutritional mixture. Where is that? Oh, we need to research that first. So let's see, I should be able to do that. What the heck? No, it worked. And then I need 2 of the mushrooms. Pretty sure I saved 2. I have even 6. And yeah, I have everything for the medicinal inhaler. Start research. Apparently this takes 0 seconds. That's probably a bug. But that's amazing. Where is it? I can't find it? Oh, it's not on a craft bench. It's here. Medicinal inhaler. So that takes 7 nuts and 3 berries and 1 mushroom. So yeah, we need to save a few nuts to do that. And the last smart plating is done. So this is 100, 200, 300, 400. Yeah, that's the 500 smart plating. So I think I stopped the episode here, and next time I come back when this is currently hooked, not hooked up to power. But next episode I come back when also the third part is done. So thanks a lot for watching. Until next time, bye. Thanks for watching this episode. Check out these links here and also in the video description. Subscribe and follow if you want to be updated for future videos. Thanks for watching. Until next time, bye.